I'm sorry, but my son will not be dating a black girl. He will not. Because yesterday we went to Six Flags, and when I tell you the pure level of disgust that I saw in these black girls that you independent queens are raising is purely disgusting and disturbing. I literally left early because my kids was looking like, what the hell is going on? And this is in the Bay Area, California. These girls, all of them unsupervised, in packs, unsupervised, no supervision, just running amok in the theme park. Multiple fucking fights break out, multiple. And I'm just like, okay, the police had to start patrolling the fucking park because these little bitches couldn't keep their hands to themselves. One little bitch about 12 years old talking about some, oh, fuck Jeremy, his small anyway, don't want to meet me. What do you mean it's small anyway? Girl, you are 12 to 13 years old. And then these other girls like, ooh, boo, boo, boo. And these dudes are like, y'all are hella chopped. Y'all are hella, it wasn't even the black boys. It was the girls. The girls was fighting multiple fucking fights. Fucking parking lot shut down from fucking them little motherfuckers fighting. And then this white lady asked her not to talk like that. Her and her friends trying to fight the white lady. I'm like, just no self-respect, no fucking home training. And I see why. And I seen a lot of, when I seen the black boys with the white girls coupled up looking cute, I seen the Mexican kids, I seen the Asian. Only ones outside acting a fucking ass was the black girls. And I'm specifically saying black girls. There was no black boys acting an ass. It was the black fucking girl. Oh, fuck that bitch, she bumped into me. You are 16 years old. Calm down. When I tell you, you bitches are raising little miniature fucking single fucking baby mamas, that's what the fuck y'all raising. Because them little motherfuckers don't respect themselves. They don't respect nobody else.
It is something about this and these comments that this lady is saying that doesn't sit well with me. And this may be a very unpopular opinion, but it is something about her saying that my son will not be dating black girls, and then the language that she's using to describe these black girls. Now, let me just say this. I don't go to the mall, honestly. One of the reasons why I don't go to the mall is because the kids, especially during certain times, I know now in my area, I think they have a curfew for kids because it got really out of hand. But to me, it's something very irresponsible for a black woman, and I'm assuming she's black, but it's something very irresponsible to me for the way she is talking about these young girls and saying that the single mothers are raising little pre-baby mamas. Now, here's the thing. I'm certain that she ain't lying. I'm certain that what she saw was awful. It seems like she's a boy mom and she's not a mom to little black girls. And so I don't have a son, so I can understand or empathize that moms of sons, when they go out here and they see little girls acting the way she's describing, I'm sure it has to be offsetting and off-putting. And, you know, you go into, I guess, mama bear mode and try to protect or think about, you know, protecting your sons from what you're seeing. But to me, for her to get out here and to use this language and to generalize all black little girls and to say that she does not want her son to date a black girl, and then follow that up by saying that when she sees, you know, black boys with white girls and looking cute, you know, it's the language that she's using. She is generalizing all black girls, and then she's saying that basically it's this is why black boys should pick non-black girls, because all black girls are ghetto and all black girls are, you know, talking about dick at 12 years old. And, you know, I don't like it. It feels extremely irresponsible and I just don't like it. I feel like she could have said, you know, the girls who were there at this mall was this, that, and the third. That don't mean all girls are like that. I still want my sons to be with a black girl. But the energy that she was talking about those little girls bothered me. Now, I'm saying this on the outside looking in a perfect world. And I know I'm probably lying, child, because kids scare me. These kids will be out, they're bad. They don't listen to you. They are bad. They're scary. Not just little black girls, but these kids in general. In a perfect world, I would like it to be to where we can see this happening in public and to where we as grown women can try to talk to these girls and mentor mentor these girls in real time. Girls out here talking about dick is crazy and calling a dick small and all those things, but I'm sure it's some type of product of their environment. I'm sure it's the music. We know how this stuff goes. But I found it to be very, very irresponsible for her to generalize these girls and to go on TikTok and talk about little black girls and then to promote black boys not dating black girls and then talk about Mexican girls and white girls in this beautiful light, like they're all perfect. Like they don't be out there in the trailer parks, about ready to fight and get little John across the head. Like that's just awful to me. I don't like the generalization.
Pulling the fucking park because these little bitches couldn't keep their hands to themselves. One little bitch.
She's literally in this video calling these little girls little bitches. So I'm confused and I don't know. I hope I'm not being hypocritical, child. And again, maybe because I don't have no son, so I'm looking at it from a different lens, but it's like, why they gotta be little bitches? Like, as a grown-ass woman, why can't you have some empathy for these girls and feel something for them to be like, damn, like, this makes me sad that little girls are out here headed down the wrong lane in life. Whatever. I don't know. It's something about this clip that I just did not like. And it really, really stood out to me. I didn't like her language, little bitches. And she was almost talking about these black young girls as if they were animals. And here's the thing. I'm certain that from what she witnessed, maybe they were acting like animals. They probably were out here acting like animals. I'm quite sure. But to get on TikTok and help to perpetuate this narrative about black young girls and to push black boys against black young girls, I think is so irresponsible.
I'm sorry, but my son will not be dating a black girl. He will not. Because yesterday we went to Six Flags and
she starts the video out by saying, I'm sorry, but my son will not be dating a black girl. Now, again, they're at Six Flags. I feel like it's kind of common, unfortunately, for these kids to go wild in these amusement parks. I remember when my daughter was of a younger age, child, and, you know, she was not like that. But I remember dropping her off and being like, get away from me, child. These kids are crazy. But she starts it off with, my sons will not date black girls. Irresponsible. I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Fucking park because these little bitches couldn't keep their hands to themselves. One little bitch about 12 years old talking about some, oh, fuck Jeremy, his small anyway, don't want to meet me. What do you mean it's small anyway? Girl, you are 12 to 13 years old. And then these other girls like, oh, boo, boo, boo. And these dudes are like, y'all are hella chopped. Y'all are hella, it wasn't even the black boys.
I'm gonna tell you something else. Here's the other thing that I hear now. Again, I don't have no sons. I have a good amount of nephews. But what if, because I know there are a lot of boy moms out there who live in delusion and they enable their sons and their sons can do no wrong and it's always the girl's fault. And then their sons grow up to be grown-ass men who can't go to the grocery store, who can't wash their clothes, who cannot be a real man in society. And I'm not saying this is the case, but when I hear her, a little bit of me is triggered because what if it's giving like you are one of them OD boy moms who are going to be still breastfeeding your son at the age of 25 and he can do no wrong. Like, it's just very triggering. I don't know. Like, I don't like it. I think it was very irresponsible. And to me, maybe I'm lying, child. It would, and I know, here's the thing, I am lying. I know I would not do this, but it would make me want to be like, damn, like if it's that bad, if what she saw was that bad, and if she had that strong of feelings and opinions about it, why don't she start a little group of her friends? Because obviously she has done no wrong. Obviously she's a great parent and her kids are damn near perfect. So why does that not provoke you to get your black friends, your black female friends together, who I'm assuming are just all perfect and successful and all the things, pull them together and go out there and mentor to these kids? Now, again, I'm sure that sounds like wishful thinking. Maybe I'm even lying, but if it was that bad to where you got to call 12-year-old girls little bitches and call them baby mamas in training, then do something about it. But don't get out here and be talking bad about these little girls, because it's not just black little girls. It's not girls, period. It's not just girls, period. All these kids out here are crazy. And maybe you're looking through one of those like lenses of where my son is perfect, my son can do no wrong, and you're probably raising a son who gonna go out here and go for the first white woman he see. I don't know. Y'all, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you agree. I don't know. I feel like my thoughts were very, I don't want to say biased, but I'm just wondering if I am thinking right. I'm wondering if I'm tripping, but I feel like she was very irresponsible to come out here and say this shit about some 12-year-old girls. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video.